Okay, so this video might be a little bit more detailed than what you need for your situation, but as I understand, you have a Shobudani Japanese natural stone that you're having difficulty getting an edge from. And as you probably know, there's all kind of Japanese natural stones from various different mines in Japan, and those stones have different capabilities, right, or grits to them. As an example, I've got 4 different stones here that perform differently. This one is an Amakusa stone, and this is a Japanese natural stone, and it will set a bevel, and it won't do much more than that. You can't refine a razor off of this stone, okay? So this is for that preliminary work, bevel setting, and that's about it, okay? I've got another stone here. I don't even know what mine it's from. It's another Japanese natural stone, and it will refine that edge from that Amakusa stone and polish it and prepare it. But again, you can't shave off of a stone like this, just based off of the testing that I've done so far. I have a stone like this, is a Narataki stone. It's an Iramono. And this is a great stone, and it will take any edge, whether it's off of a 1K bevel set like this, where you're setting the bevel on your razor, and I can use the slurry from this stone and take it from that 1K all the way to almost shave ready. And I say almost because you can shave off of a razor from this stone, but it irritates my skin, okay? So I don't think, after all the time that I've spent with this, that this is truly a razor finishing stone. So I don't shave on razor's edges off of this, but I do use this stone to really prep me for my finishing stones, okay? I don't know what stone this is. I don't know what mine it came from, but the testing that I've done would put this in a true razor finish category, and that's probably where your Shobudani stone is, okay? Now, that being said, I can take a razor from a 1K bevel set off of this synthetic stone, and I can generate a slurry, okay, with water, and I can hone my razor on this stone. But this is the grit particulate in this stone, as similar probably to your Shobudani, will not erase the scratches from the 1K stone quickly. I have to do multiple rounds of slurry created with my diamond plate, my worn diamond plate, multiple meaning at least probably 3, to get a refined edge to where the scratches from the 1K bevel set are eliminated. So if I'm using this stone to bridge the gap from 1K all the way to shave ready, I have to create multiple slurries with this stone, work that slurry with my razor and water it down to almost clear, and then do another round of slurry. Okay, hone the razor, water that slurry down gradually to almost clear, and then do it again, okay? So this isn't the best stone to bridge that gap between 1K and shave ready. That's probably much like what your Shobudani stone is like. Then I have a stone like this, which is the best stone in my collection, and I can easily take a razor off of a 1K, and in just one round of slurry and just maybe 50 to maybe 60 laps on this stone, completely erase all scratches and get me right to shave ready. Certain stones have that capability, okay? This is one of them, and I don't know that your Shobudani is or not, okay? But it may be. I don't have any experience using the Nagura stones that you have, so I can't really give you any guidance on how to use those Nagura stones, okay? But if I were in your situation, I would take a razor, such as this, okay, that's been set off of bevel, right? So you have a bevel set, right? You should know how to set a bevel, and when your bevel is set, you wet your thumbnail, and the razor should grab. You can see it's just lightly touching my thumbnail, right, at an angle, and it should grab, and that's when you know your bevel is set. You can use your loop to verify that, okay? I use my loop more than any other tool that I own, and I use it all the time to check my edge. Use your loop. Check your edge from the heel to the middle to the toe, from the bottom of the bevel all the way to the apex of the edge on this side and on this side. And your edge needs to be consistent all the way across. It needs to look the exact same regardless of the stone. Off a 1K, you should have a 1K scratch from heel to toe, both sides. As you're progressing through your honing to a JNAT, you should see that cloudy edge from the heel to the toe, like a sandblasted look from the heel to the toe, from the bottom of the edge to the apex, okay? But after your 1K bevel is set, I would take, again, your Shobudani stone, similar to this. I would wet it, get your diamond plate, rub it, and create a slurry like that, okay? And add your water. And now that your bevel is set and you verified that your bevel is set, okay, you're just going to go either forward and back strokes with a little bit of heel forward torque. So I'm torquing that edge towards the stone just a little bit and introducing that razor's edge to the stone. And you can see I'm getting nice contact. You've got to watch that water rise up the edge of the razor. You can see how it's riding up, okay? That's what you need to see. You need to be looking for that. The alternative method is, of course, circle strokes like this. That will erase those scratches even quicker. Okay, but I do not use circle strokes when finishing a razor. That's really for the heavy lifting. You can see how dark that slurry is getting, erasing the 1K scratches. Okay, but I never, ever finish a stone off of circle strokes. I'm always using that back and forth, okay? It's getting a little thick, so I like to just add a little bit of water to my razor and then just dump that water right on the stone and continue on. And I might do this for 2 or 3 minutes until that is completely clear, okay? And then I'll do that again. So, kind of get the sense that where you're at, maybe as you're using the Nagura set, I can't give you good advice on how to use that Nagura set. What I can give you advice is how to use the stone that you have, right, to test it and see what its capabilities are, right? And that's how you're going to get to know your stone. So slurry your stone, set the bevel on your razor with a 1K stone, a synthetic, set the bevel, create your slurry on this stone, on your Shobudani, and then begin your honing from there. Let me know how it goes. Bye.